The province has not provided funding for that. We know that if in our board, if we were to go to cohorts of 15, it would cost $250 million. And as a board that is required to have no deficit and has been working very hard at their budget for the last number of years, the funds are not there.
I'll always take the advice of world-class pediatricians and infectious disease experts over head of any union or head of the union stewards, because that's a little bit of politics are being played here, and I'll always take their advice, and we are going to do everything we can. As we said, we had $30 million for additional staff, and we have $50 million additional dollars to put 500 nurses in the schools. I could go on and on.
When we have standards in place for grocery stores, for banks, every place is limited in terms of how many can enter. And there's that bylaw where you need to wear a mask if you're 2 years or older. Why does that change when it comes to a school where you're dealing with our youngest and you have not changed the constraints? You have not changed the amount of people who will be inside of a building together.
School is scheduled to begin on September 8th. Just ahead, we'll check the 7-day weather forecast for Toronto. You're watching Toronto's Breaking News, CP24.
I have American dream, and then one day, everything changed.
The pickle brine preserved him perfectly.
The world has changed. Everyone knows now.
You were able to track down a great grandson.
You have no life, no children, no friends. Probably not the best case scenario for the family's economy.
New Tide Power Pots, one up the cleaning power of liquid.
One up spaghetti night?
You sure can.
Really?
Can it warm up breakfast in bed?
Yeah, for sure.
This place? What about that?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah, even that.
I would very much like to see that.
Introducing New Tide Power Pots, one of the toughest stains with 50% more cleaning power than liquid detergent. Any further questions? Nope. One up the power of liquid with New Tide Power Pots.
Al Sinclair's RE/MAX Hallmark Realty team makes magic happen.
We're a team of career real estate professionals.
A team that can take charge of negotiating, marketing, and staging.
A team that understands buying and selling real estate in the GTA.
Professional experience proven. 25 years of real estate success behind you.
Al Sinclair's RE/MAX Hallmark Realty team.
Your full-service realtor where the magic begins.